Do not use CPR in chess. Actually, this is not the CPR of when you need air, you drown underwater. No, this is not what we're talking about. My name is Oyile Olawale, popularly known as Chief Host in the Nigerian chess community, and I'm here to explain the concept behind not using CPR in chess. When the king is under attack, many players are prone to, or instructors are prone to teaching CPR, captures, protect, and running away. That's what the CPR means. Whenever the king is under attack, it is not advisable for you to teach your child or your pupil CPR. Kindly teach them ABC. And I'm going to explain why. Because in chess, there is a word in the defense called protect. And protect is, for example, maybe a knight is on F3, and we have a bishop on G2, attacking the knight on F3, and we probably have a pawn on E2. The pawn on E2 protecting the knight on F3. That the point is, if the bishop takes the knight, you have a pawn that can capture the bishop back. That is protection in chess. We have other examples I can show you on the screen. It does not work with a king. In the case of a king, or rather, whenever a king is under attack, there is no way you can have a pawn, a rook, or a knight, or a queen to protect it. That is just not possible. So it is advisable to use ABC. Well, personally, I don't use ABC. I use TIM, take, interpose, move. And why is that? Because if a king is under attack, I try to make my students know that the very first thing they have to think about is, can they capture the piece that is attacking their king, right? The king is under attack, can you take? Next, if you cannot take, then you cannot think of interpose, which is block. And in the case you cannot block, you cannot interpose, then you look for the last one, which is move, running away. So that is the hierarchy. So please, going forward, don't use CPR, use take, interpose, move. It's going to help your students play better and know how to respond to every attack on their king. Thank you very much. If you like this video, please kindly like, subscribe, and share. See you in the next one. Bye for now.